Okay, we're about to wrap up this area, but we do need to rest first. Another pack of hungry wolves awaits us. Not gonna survive that with this amount of life. And 54 days later. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's a fairly serious fight, so. A bit of extra strength, a little bit of extra armor. It should be okay.
Fine.
Or we could evade them entirely, whatever. Like I'm gonna get experience out of you here.
Enough! Mosquitoes.
Ghost of Curiosity. Yeah, I think I'll just evade the wolves. I mean, I'm not gonna get anything, absolutely anything from them, so.
Fine.
Oh. Why? Okay.
Ah, grief. I cannot express my gratitude. But I can beg your forgiveness. There is a certain... You will find them in the darkest depths of the wood. Wait, something. Someone has come. A terrible...
Ah, crap. Well, I forgot about this part. There in midday.
Ah, the look on you.
What is...
No matter. You there. You've been
But don't make them...
silent. So, for a time.
'Twas Nim, brother.
Ah, yes. Nim. Hush, hush, You see the new, the lead.
Do I slay them?
Neither my eager. Take heed. And now.
Be thankful that...
Best corpses. This is good. One of them is still after us, so we can separate it, at least for momentarily. What we need to do is test out what exactly harms these. Yeah, bludgeoning is not the thing. But fire. Nice damage bonus. It's not a massive amount of damage, because the blunt damage is going through. They're fairly weak, so.
Mosquitoes.
I don't think we need anything special here. Yeah, I do need to turn the bones this time. Yeah, I got interrupted in that.
Terrible creatures, those demonkin. I am greatly saddened that innocent villagers were drawn into your battle with them. Though I suppose the responsibility is mine,
Remains.
as I alone... My thanks. That was most kind of you. I will see that they are properly interred.
I don't think the items we have now are all that impressive. Probably a few crappy bolts and... the bolts are +3. Non-magical spear does extra piercing damage. And that's it. We do need to rest. Eight hours should be sufficient. Okay. Just need to bypass the wolf area and that's pretty much it. There is a heavier fighting inside the woods.
Fine.
We're not gonna go there, it'll just make the wolves attack us, so not worth it. Not worth it. Moving on. A good chance to test how useful
I'd
the
rather fight.
fire attack is against these. Damage bonus, and they react well to the bludgeoning damage too.
Enough!
A very good weapon to use against these then.
Enough!
I'm not 100% sure where we need to go here.
Smack whom?
Yeah, this is the place. There were trolls here earlier. The moment we lose our invisibility, things start happening now.
What?
That's bit. Mm, yeah, the moment we lose invisibility, things start to happen. We need a better place to fight. I don't think there are any good places really.
Mosquitoes.
Damage bonus, damage resistance. Hmm. I think this is
Mosquitoes.
probably about as good of a weapon we can expect to use against these.
Mosquitoes.
Ho 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 ho! Yeah, multiple critical hits, normal damage.
Mosquitoes.
Again, we aren't gonna get much out of these. Hmm.
Mosquitoes.
Now on that turn, how many guys hit us? 9, 18, 22. Too many. I'm loading. I think this warrants a use of shield amulet. What amulet do we have anyway? Fear. Yeah, Beast Claw. It probably doesn't matter here too much. I think I'll try punching. Even though it doesn't have the fire damage advantage,
Fine.
we're better at it than using the maces, so yeah, I think it's a better choice overall.
Enough! Mosquitoes. You fight like children.
Come on, come on.
Enough!
Just the shield. Not sure backing myself into a corner is in general a good tactic here. Mobility might be better because it would allow us to keep healing
You fight like children.
or mitigating damage anytime we want to. What we want is to reduce their numbers. Elder Dark. I think we need to kill the only last remaining normal giant and get the hell out of this corner. No, I think we'll be fine at this point.
Mosquitoes.
Enemy is still dangerous, but the damage has been... incoming damage has been reduced to the point that we can tank it and survive it, certainly.
Enough! You fight like children.
Slain the Dark Tree and freed the fell food from their warping influence. So, not too bad. What next? It's a river. This means a lot of, I think, trolls.
A challenge.
There's no point fighting against them either. Spiders this time. It's a gigantic waste of my time to even bother with these. Troll, the same. Still, the loot might be worthwhile. It is not. So if we have to redo this, definitely ignore the loot. Okay. Not sure if these are worthwhile or not. It's this game. Crap. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun. The trolls are the problem.
Fight like children.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
bit of a traffic jam here, I'd have to say. I'll try to load. We have a limited amount of time before all this descends on us, and again, fighting is totally a waste of time here. So, what we need to move few stones. It's not too bad, but we do need time. Naturally, we could go in invisible too, but it's not really necessary. I don't think the fighting here is catastrophically hard. It's just because we bypass all the previous areas
What?
that every enemy now comes after us.
Fine.
But we could also could have just as easily just killed these as they come and clear out the entire area. I'm just trying to weasel my way through this entire area without having to waste my time. We might have to. Failed. Yep. Fail. Fail, fail, fail. Okay, come get some, you pieces of shit.
You fight like children.
That's about 2 at a time in this location. Get out of there. It's for your own protection.
Oh, yeah. Take it off. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is just going to be a couple of minutes of waiting before we can move on.
Enough.
That's what this amounts to.
Ah! Oh, yeah. Taste my fury. Ah, mosquitoes. Ah, mosquitoes. Ugh, not like this.
Stop complaining. After this fight, we'll rest anyway.
Enough.
We can't go forward without resting anyway.
Taste my fury.
Yes, yes. Oh look, more of them.
Mosquitoes.
And more.
Ignore the pain.
Well, at least we brought their numbers to a reasonable amount. I think there's only half a dozen of them left.
You fight like children.
I'm actually thinking of going back to the Wandering Village. We could have bought healing potions from the
Enough.
healer. I think we will get an opportunity later on anyway.
Oh, yeah.
And there are very few fights where we actually have to resort to using those. We do need to rest. Yeah. Just succeed in the goddamn resting. It's not like I'm going to keep continuing going forward until I get to rest. Probably it could be that you just can't rest in an area like this. If you can't rest in a few attempts, I'll head somewhere in a previous area and just go rest.
Fine.
57 days later. I wonder how many thousands of days do we waste on this trip. The trolls can't see me. Alien. It's fine. Jim, no. Yes. Crap. Wait. Yeah, we have to do quite a lot of switching around here. Okay, I wonder... Yeah, screw it.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see if the trolls take part in this
Fight
fight
like
or not.
children.
Yeah, our armor class isn't going to be exactly great with no cutting buffs, but
children. Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is they have quite a few more barbarians than I initially thought. But it also looks like we can't just... Well, we might be able to do it...
Too easy.
But it's certainly not easy to do without revealing yourself. Problem is, we'll get stuck. Invisibility potions would be an easy way to get through it. How many do we have them? At least I think we can use them 3. I'm using 1.
What? I'd rather fight.
Ooh. Wait. You're a named person. You provide named loot.
Oh, yeah. Mosquitoes.
Yes, you do. I do want to kill him then. We have... There's not that much magical equipment here. That could be very valuable. So, excellent. Now,
Too easy.
we still want to move the stones, I believe. We... Yeah, because it provides us with at least a narrower path to try to hold on to. We know how many of their goddamn are here.
Mosquitoes. Oh, yeah.
We want to ignore the barbarian warriors. Well, no, we actually don't. They're just... I thought there were a couple of barbarians and barbarian warriors. Barbarian warrior... I mean, normal barbarians are much weaker.
Enough!
Yeah. I think this is a good time to use a couple of big potions of explosions. Because we have burning oils. Reasoning being, I'm fairly immune to them. There's too many of them. I'm going to have to use some potions anyway, so might as well. This was shit. It won't make much of a difference. But if it won't make much of a difference against these, it's certainly not going to make much of a difference against anyone else either. Badly wounded, hurt, fairly injured. A nice mix of things.
Fighting children.
anything else. Huh. This might work to our advantage too. I will use the grenade type effects first, see how far that gets us.
Enough! Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes.
How about fire breath?
Mosquitoes.
I can't use it. Okay, the clerics chunked most of their own guys. That's nice. Well, it didn't. The potion throwing did help quite a bit. I might go back to the village and buy more potions of extra healing. I need to do something. It's all for one weapon though, so it better be goddamn worth it. It's monetary value more being the interesting thing here. Well, better take all the loot this time. We are going to need it to cover the expenses of this. Not too worried about losing the grenade type potions. They were, if they're not good against anything really here, they're not going to be good at any point anymore. Which is more or less what we already knew anyway. Time just has moved past such things. Isn't all that amazing still. If it's worth like 4,000, that'd be nice. We got rid of potions we didn't really have use for anyway, and we could get a fairly nice amount of healing potions. We do need more healing potions. Sooner or later we're gonna end up in these type of nasty fight situations that for one reason or another we do want to fight or need to fight. Either way, we need to have the endurance at that point, and that will mean I think when I've moved these stones is when they trigger new troops. So I could have managed this by basically only fighting a few of them at a time. First killing the ones here, and yeah, and when reinforcements come, that's like a lot of time instead of trying to fight all of them at the same time.
Fight my children. Not like this. Enough!
I wonder if I should do that now. Because I'm pretty sure it's exactly determined by the yeah 879 days. Jesus, sweet Jesus. couple of years later. Yep, I think the big mistake here is to try to touch the stones at all. Okay, that's come and fight me here. Blade will do most of my work.
Fight like children. Mosquitoes. You fight like children.
Not all dead.
Mosquitoes. Take it all. Ignore the pain.
Can't really ignore the pain.
Mosquitoes.
God damn it. We don't have a lot of room to maneuver here. We do have room. Ooh. Yeah, thank you for those extra damages.
Oh yeah.
God damn, they're berserking constantly. A lot of melee boosts from that, so not good targets for us to fight in melee. I don't want to spend a use of my resources taking them down either. No, one of you is badly hurt. Excellent. If they lose those berserking, they should become weakened too. Not sure if you can see it from anything. They're still sort of bad for us to do this, because they're barbarians, they have bonus movement too. Not quite as good as a monk does, but still. I'm doing this. Now, Berserking comes on in, and everything replenishes for Berserking.
Mosquitoes.
How many? 4 guys left. Not too worried about the shaman. Critical miss. No, they're losing the berserking again, but nothing to replenish it with. I still don't think we'll make it if we try to go melee.
Enough!
Ooh, it's because they have the wait.
Take it all.
The bastard was using Slay Living. Wait, he did at least.
Take it all.
Yeah, no experience, but fight is over. 17 hit points left. That does not in any way change our plan, though. Wandering village, buying extra healing, that sort of thing. We have about, what, 70 potions, something like that. But that's including everything we've looted, and we bought at least a lot, like 30 healing potions. And we aren't getting healing potions here anymore. So either we buy them ourselves, or we will sleep quite a bit, and we're gonna sleep anyway. So I failed. We should succeed before leaving. We have enough time to probably solve this entirely, but it doesn't mean that everything's going to go well there. Full health is probably warranted. Wonder, do I have to go through the... Yeah, of course I
I'd
do.
rather fight.
This isn't the hard part though. Getting out of this is
Too
has
easy.
always been easy.
A challenge.
But what do we have after that? Ah, then I can return it, return there directly.
Done.
Weapon identification. I don't think it's a weapon we can use. Or want to use, rather. Azure Rod. 1d6 damage to evil creatures. Plus 5 yeah, it would do magical damage. So if you have a target that is very, very resistant to being punched to death, I don't think that anyone really can resist magical damage. It's only against evil creatures. I think we'll still sell it. It's quite valuable, 9,000. Yeah, I need to purchase. I don't think there's a limit. Yeah, if there's a limit, it's mentioned in the brackets. The extra healing potions and potions of healing don't have any limits. This heals 18, this heals 9. But it's only... Potions of healing are quite more economic. For, let's say, 400 gold, this heals 18. This will heal double that. But it all requires you to have a huge amount of those potions available for you, and they won't, in a fight, you want the extra healing. So, how many? potions. How many can you buy? 99. But you can buy more thanks to this. I don't know how well these would stack in the normal game. I mean, totally unmodified. No clue. So there would be definitely a limit how many you could take with you. Yeah, since we don't have that limit. I think I'll take 20. It's not a huge amount of cash. Less than what we got from the selling of the item. 98 extra healing potions. Yeah, probably should rest. Two months later. 62 days later. What I'm really afraid is that at some point we're gonna get into a really tough section, and we're going to fall back on, or forced to fall back on all that core amount of potions to keep us in the game, and we just don't have it, or it runs out because we aren't getting resupplied. Goldar, whatever you are, wyverns. Ooh, this is the white dragon. Probably should
Done.
remove that. Wonder how it reacts to fire damage. Either it's fairly immune to it, or it's very vulnerable to it. Never know with cold creatures. Yeah, very small area. Very small. I guess we don't have a lot of choice here. We could just move past it, but I'd like to at least see if we could get something from these guys. It's not worth using this.
Enough! You fight like children. Mosquitoes. You fight like children.
Hey, the worms don't do shit. Oh, we don't get shit from them. Whatever. Bonus damage from fire. Yeah.
Enough! You fight like children. You fight like children.
I don't even remember. Can you get anything from the dragons? Crap though. This half-assed type of fighting against them isn't gonna work.
Not like this. Taste my fury! Enough! Ignore the pain. Mosquitoes. Taste my fury! Mosquitoes.
Crap. Okay. What those healing potions? The entire point of this now is I just want to see, are we going to get anything from the white dragon? If not, fighting it's a gigantic waste of time. I have no interest in fighting fights as well as
Fight my
fighting.
children. Mosquitoes.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna survive.
You fight like children.
At least we'll have to take this a bit more seriously, like at all seriously.
Fine. Mosquitoes.
That's a good idea.
Enough!
The slowdown effect is what's killing us.
Enough!
And we're stuck here anyway, so we can't move anymore. So lovely.
You fight like children.
Oh crap. Yep, we can't do this anymore.
Enough! Enough! Take it all. You fight like children. Enough! Enough! Enough!
I'm not gonna survive this.
Oh yeah.
Let's. Come on, just kill it.
Ignore the pain.
No. We didn't get shit. So, whether we kill the dragon or not, doesn't matter one iota either way. So I think we're just going to, at least on this stage, go past them. It's not like it has anything either. So as far as we're concerned, fighting against the dragon is just a gigantic waste of time. Which is a shame. I mean, it's a...
I'd
Give
rather
me
fight.
something. Well... It could be mandatory fight for all I know. That would be just fine too. whatever.
Too easy.
At least there's some kind of a horde.
You fight like children. Enough!
Yeah. Multiple white dragons now. Yeah. I still don't think we should fight.
Enough!
We need to just manage things a bit differently. Big thing is, we do need to drink the potion of freedom of movement no matter what. If we get slowed down, that's it. No matter what we try to do at this point, it just won't work. I'm somewhat interested in the loot, what that the second dragon has. But that can also be handled by just maneuvering around it a little bit.
Done. Done.
Not sure what the other things here are. Sleeping White Dragon.
Oh, yeah. You fight like children.
Oh, they managed to slow themselves. That's wonderful. A little bit of a crappy loot. Although we don't have a magical helmet yet, so that's positive in and of itself. You can't risk climbing down until your enemies in this cave have been slain. Yeah, mandatory fighting. I think I'll go here. Menu, it's not a great place. But some kind of... yeah, I probably shouldn't go into a dead end in the first place.
Enough!
But it does have some advantages. That's not actually all that dangerous. Dragons are the dangerous ones. Now we have basically a single wyvern attacking us versus all of those, so
Enough!
I think it's a much better solution. It'll take some time, but still. Piercing damage seems to work on them just fine. And we're highly resistant to their breath weaponry. Come on, come on. It's the spirit.
Enough!
Okay, we're being attacked by 2 at this point. Again, I don't see
Enough!
that's too big of a problem. Because most of their hits are critical hits. On the other hand, we're getting critical misses.
Fight like children. Take it all. You fight like children.
The dragon. Come on.
You fight like children.
Ah, now we can beat the living shit out of you.
What?
Fine.
Fine.
We could use a few healing items though. No point taking chances. Well, wouldn't hurt if we had a few healing items on a regular basis here.
You fight like children. Mosquitoes.
You know, kill something.
Ignore the pain.
Jesus Christ, they're hitting well. I have no intention of dying at this point.
Not like this.
Yep, and that's pretty much it. Even if they get a little bit lucky on those 2, they just don't have enough damage to kill me before I kill them.
Mosquitoes.
Still, well, we're in the red, but we still have 48 hit points, so the situation looks more severe than I think it actually is. This should be crap. Building weaponry. Dragons don't actually drop anything. Yeah, 52 days later, all the equipment has disappeared.